Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the all sign reading. We are going to tap in and I set the intention. I want to keep setting the intention. I'm focusing on what is new coming in. That is the point. Can't always control it, but because sometimes what new's coming in is what's coming back. But yeah, I think in the past we've done pretty good at trying to keep the focus on what's new. So that's where we're at. We're going to start with the Virgos. They're the birthday boys and girls of the season, and work our way through to Leos. Timestamps will be down below in the comments. So yeah, welcome. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you all to who have subscribed and liked and commented. I appreciate it more than words can say. And for all my new viewers, if you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really, YouTube is a battlefield, like Pat Benatar says. Love is a battlefield. And so it just keeps, with every subscribe and like, it gets the messages out to who needs to see them. And I got this last weekend, but isn't this cute? For all of you who haven't seen it, Manifesting My Best Life. I still love this mug. Somebody in the comments said, hey, it looks like Virgo. And I'm like, you are right. I am a Virgo. So that is so even more fitting, but I love it. All right, let's get going. We're good. Like I said, we're starting with the birthday boys and girls, which are the Virgos. So Virgo, what is coming in? Have a 9 of Wands and a 7 of Pentacles. The first thing I thought of, I'll be honest, I'm a very honest reader. The first thing I thought of is, oh my gosh, is someone holding on to a Virgo? But I feel like Virgo's gone. There is that. But then as I'm looking at these cards, I like it when it comes to the self, the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. You never gave up. You never gave up hope on something, on yourself, on a dream. I feel like it's something regarding money, a dream, something that you can make money with. Ooh, Ace of Swords below that. You got an Ace of Swords. Let me fix the lighting because I think it's shadowy. Maybe this is shadowy energy. Yeah. So you got an Ace of Swords going on here, which is clarity of it's now. I got to do this now. I feel like there's something a Virgo held on for a long time that actually could have been abundant, but for some reason, maybe you lack the confidence of doing it. 3 of Cups, I actually feel like people will appreciate and enjoy this. And yeah, that's really what I'm getting. And then 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you're holding out there. The Fool reverse, yeah. And the 10 of Wands reverse. It just feels like there was something maybe you were afraid to, around your money, business idea, write that book, go for your dreams, whatever it was. I think you always held on to it, but maybe you lacked, not the ambition, but you lacked the wherewithal, the belief in oneself. But I feel like that is changing. I just wanted to say that because it's just staring me at the face. And to see an Ace of Swords upright is pretty amazing. That's not a card that comes out every day. All right, my Virgos, what is new coming in for you? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is new coming in for the Virgos? 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 Beautiful 7, it's like 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. right now. I love this early morning. What is new coming in for Virgo? What's coming in for the Virgos? What can they look forward to? What news coming in? That's a lot, Virgo, but I feel like it's not this. And I'm going to put that right there. I think it's this. Chariot reverse. Again, the 9 of Wands reverse. Why do I feel like you gave up something that really would have made you feel happy? Something you held on to for a long time. Could be a relationship, but the Chariot reverse, that's not a great card to start out with. All right. How do they feel about that? So you know what I'm kind of feeling with the Chariot reverse? Maybe something you have given up with is re-emerging in your energy. Could be a person. For the most part, when I look at the Chariot, I actually think of purpose. I think of goals. I think of your best life ever, really. And there's just, maybe you settled at a certain destination or station in life, and there's just re-emergence. Maybe you've seen a movie or heard a song that reminded you of how you felt during the time where you felt like anything was possible. That's what I feel like. It's almost a remembrance coming in, an energy to reflect back, because I feel like there's something you need to pull back. Remember who this is, or not who this is, because I think this is more about you, but you know, who you were then, and tap back into that. Get your inner Queen of Wands out. Okay, how do the Virgos feel about it? 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 Page of Cups reverse. Lack of hope. Page of Cups reverse is lack of hope. I'll be honest, if this is something you're currently in, a job, and Page of Cups reverse and a Chariot reverse, it's with that Ace of Swords being so present in the air, it's clarity that there's just something that's not satisfying you. If you're in a job, you don't want a job, you want a career. You want to wake up and not feel like you are working because you love what you do. This actually feels like it's like realizing you don't even love what you do and where you're at right now. So which causes a huge change that needs to come. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? And again, if this is a person, I mean, I'm setting the intention what's coming in. And you know, there's a lot of people coming back. There's somebody you already gave up on, but even if you heard from them, I don't think you're doing this again. So that's why I don't want to really spend a lot of time there. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the Virgos? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Four of Wands reverse. There's the change. Some of you, this is a relationship, this is a job, whatever you used to call home, whatever was your safety. You don't feel like, I don't think you fit in this scenario anymore. Even this are two yellow cards, and this is a completely different color. And I feel like there's something about a Virgo that's really changed. And what you used to need, you don't need any. This reminds me of like a fish that outgrows its fishbowl. You outgrown your world, you've outgrown your safety net, and now it's keeping you back. All right, what's the Chariot reverse? Cancerian energy here. Yeah, when I see the Chariot reverse in a self-growth read, I feel like on your way to your destination, you made a Four of Wands at a rest stop. And Page of Cups reverse is now realizing what happened. Now, the important thing is don't sit there and get stuck in the energy because of the past, because you can't fix it. You can't go back and say, well, I wish I did this at 27, or I wish I would have gotten out of this at 43. You can't. It's over, right? All you can do is change today and for tomorrow. So, all right. What is this Chariot reverse? I'm feeling really stuck and it's unclear. That's what this feels like. What is the Chariot reverse for Virgos? There it is. Look at the Four of Wands, and it's your birthday card. It's a Four of Wands upright. What's below that? I knew inner Queen of Wands. Did I not say that? But a Wheel of Fortune reverse. Some of you are like, I get this reading, but I can't see a way out of it. I don't know how to make more money. I don't know how to change my job. I don't know how to leave this marriage or buy a house. Whatever it is that you need to get out of to go to. Not always a relationship, but this is about moving, getting your energy moving again. Wheel of Fortune reverse tells me that this has been, it's been stuck for some time. But look at that, Queen of Wands and Four of Wands, both Aries cards. Emperor is also Aries cards. We had the Virgo new moon, right? The new moon was a big, huge clearing, and it's actually, I feel like epiphanies coming in of what needs to happen next. How do we get this Page of Cups upright? Because Page of Cups is about being connected to oneself, about feeling needed, for being involved in one's life instead of watching your life go by. You don't want to exist, you want to live, right? This is existing energy. Flip the cards and we got living energy. And I feel like if that would be your title, you're going from existing to living. And right here, this is living. This is living out loud. This is not caring what people think. This is about manifesting your best life energy. And I think this is just, yeah, see, Ace of Wands reverse. This is, but I want it, but I just can't see my way out of this box. I feel like this Four of Wands is like a prison to you. What you once called home is kind of now is keeping you like behind. It's funny because here it's celebration, but here it looks like bars almost, you know, and not the happy hour bars either. All right, why the Ace of Wands reverse for the Virgos? Why the Ace of Wands reverse for the Virgos? And the Five of Wands reverse. That feels like lack of energy. It's like you lost your fight. Who I'm reading for. You lost your fight. King of Pentacles reversed and a Strength card. Some of you are really attached to this person. Maybe this person you rely on for your living. Could be a cheapskate boss or a cheapskate spouse. It's a cheapskate energy, to be honest. Strength card, this feels like somebody who likes control. They like to have control over people. And energetically, Six of Swords reversed, you're just like, well, I don't know how I can live without their income or without that support. Moon reverse and clarity. Oh, Three of Wands right there too. See, this is the thing I feel like what's really coming in is clarity is coming your way. Literally, with a ship, Three of Wands, to help you pick and choose, and Moon reverse is clarity. Something is about to be revealed. And Page of Swords and Knight of Wands. And then Virgo's back in the saddle again. That's what I feel. What's this Page of Cups reverse for the Virgos? Okay, that fell out. We got the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. Oh, yes. Ten of Swords is acceptance. Is there a connection you've been trying to get that they rejected you? Is there a relationship that you feel rejected in? Is there somebody who's been doing some bullshittery in your life? This is about acceptance. Saying this person who put Ten of Swords in me is not going to be the same person who's going to pull them out. I either have to get myself up and out of the situation or hope to God the right person comes along. I kind of feel like you have a right person coming along, honestly. It doesn't necessarily mean lover, but I feel like it's a support system to sit there and say, you know what? I've seen you like this for some time. It could be a new energy too that's resparking this old Virgo, the fiery Virgo, because now we have the Chariot upright with this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is just like, I'm so done with this. It's like, I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of thinking about this. I'm tired of having this done to me. I want something new, and I'm going to get something new. All right, what's the Four of Wands reverse for the Virgos? Aries energy, Four of Wands reverse. And this might be the outcome is where you decide to leave something long-term behind, job or relationship. What's the Four of Wands reverse? Right there. It fell in my lap. What is it? You got a Two of Swords reverse and a Six of Wands upright. It fell right in my lap. It did. Yeah. And I feel right when I split the deck was a Knight of Cups reverse and a Knight of Swords reverse. And the Knight of Swords reverse is getting clear to the players in your life. Fake ass energies, and this could be friends. These are people who don't show up for you, but they have all the promises, but none of the intentions. You know those people. You're leaving that behind too. The disappointing ones. That could be a good book title, The Disappointing Ones. I have to write that one down. All right. Anyway, Six of Wands and the Two of Swords reverse is making, it's an indefinite decision of no longer keeping yourself blindfolded to those who hurt you. Because those who hurt you are the ones who are keeping you stuck for their purposes. We're done with that, okay? All right. Let's move on to the Librans. Libra. Let's move on to the Librans. What's new coming in for the Librans? What's new coming in for the Librans? What is new coming in for the Librans? What's new coming in for the Librans? What is new coming in for the Librans? What is new coming in for the Librans? Seven of Swords. Aquarian energy. Aquarius at the bottom of this deck is staring at me. Aquarius, what have you been up to with our poor Librans? What is below that though? Ooh, the Lovers. This is a very sneaky energy. Is it a good sneaky Libra? Is it a bad sneaky? Is somebody sneaking, watching you, waiting for you to be available, waiting to make a move? I actually don't feel like that's a bad Seven of Swords. I think that's just somebody almost maybe lacking the confidence or waiting for the right time with that Seven of Swords and Lovers. Because it's either trying to get away with something, but maybe trying to get into something too. Alrighty. What is new coming in for the Librans? 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 Okay, see the Six of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, but it's not that card. It's this card that stopped it, and it's Libra's Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, though. I think some of you are figuring out, how do I get here? Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, or the energy is trying to take you here. Some of you, if you feel this energy of all of a sudden, the things that you procrastinated in, you're like knocking them out one by one. This is where you're headed, Six of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Swords is in between, but I honestly feel like you're about to be out of in between really fast here. How do the Librans feel about it? How do the Librans feel about this Two of Swords? Two of Swords is peacefulness. It's almost, I feel like, don't bother me. I'm concentrating on my Ten of Pentacles. I want my Ten of Pentacles. How do the Librans feel about it? How do the Librans feel about it? How do the Librans feel about it? Ooh, world reverse. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship. Some Libras may not be. This might be if it's within love, or you're trying to think. See, swords are thinking, right? Trying to find a way out of the situation. I feel like out of one into another. What is the outcome for Libra? Could be a job. This could be all work related. What is the outcome for the Libra? What is the outcome for the Libra? Libra's in their head. What is the outcome? Are you trying to make a decision, Libra? Okay, Five of Swords, Aquarian energy, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it feels like about walking away. Again, look at the Nine of Pentacles. Don't tell me this is a Six of Wands. Nope, it's the Moon. I feel like you're in your head right now trying to get to here. Is this a person? Is this more money? Is this a job? What is it for you? Two of Swords. How you feel about it is feeling like you can't come up with a solution with the world reverse. And maybe you feel like you have to, like, I feel like this person's a blockage, this Five of Swords. But you're already back here. I feel like you're completely drained from a current situation, a boss, a coworker, a lover. What is this to you? Five of Swords. But whatever it is, I feel like you're coming to an answer because we have an Eight of Cups attached to this Five of Swords, leaving this feels like a energy vampire, to be honest, behind. I need a drink. Pardon me, Libra. All right. Why the Two of Swords for Libra? Why the Two of Swords for the Librans? Why the Two of Swords for the Librans? Why the Two of Swords for the Librans? Why the Two of Swords? Look at the Emperor. Emperor just makes decisions. An Emperor is not in their head about, oh, I got to make a decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know. No, Emperor just makes it. Ironically enough, that's Aries. Also, Aries is Two of Wands. That's kind of funny. They put a Two of Wands about two paths, but I don't feel like an Aries would get in their head over which path to take. Okay, what is the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords for Libra coming in? Why the Two of Swords? Maybe you have the... Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. It's something to get you, whatever this world reverse is, you don't want to be there. Queen of Cups reverses, I don't think you have love there. Or somebody could be being very emotionally unavailable to you if you're trying to get a connection. It's about seeing things for exactly who and what they are. Makes your decision process a lot easier because where are you best served? Where's your energy best served? Is it trying to make somebody like you or getting somebody on your side? Or winning over family members when they've already thrown you under the bus, or trying to get a connection who's already turned their back, but they come when they need something. That's like, if you look, I feel like, again, this is you. This is who you're trying to make a decision about leaving. I don't think it's a hard decision, but Two of Cups, the Moon reverse, and the Six of Wands, I think some of you feel with that connection, like this is possible if you hang in there. But I actually feel like this is new. And the Wheel of Fortune, yes. You want somebody to fight for you, not fight with you, or fight against you. Wheel of Fortune tells me if you move forward, you got your Two of Cups, you got your Moon reversed, and you got your Six of Wands. It's not in this world in Five of Swords, but I feel like Five of Swords is kind of a lying and manipulative card to get what they want. So I feel like somebody's been lying and manipulating you to keep you stuck for their own purposes. What is the world reverse? What is the world reverse for the Librans? What is the world reverse for the Librans? What is it? And the Five of Wands reverse. Interesting, the fives are all about decision and change. Huge change coming in, and for some reason I feel like you might feel like you can prevent the change, or you're trying to make a decision, but I think it's out of your hand. I think it's just happening. It's funny because it's only one major, but I feel like this is going to happen regardless. The clarity that's needed that keeps you out of, because I think you've been the moon about somebody here. What is the Five of Wands reverse? No longer fighting for somebody who won't fight for you. Realizing, and that's across the board, Libra. That's not just in love, but that's friends, families, co-workers. Don't fight for people who wouldn't fight for you. Don't cry over people who wouldn't cry over you. What's the Five of Wands reverse? And the Eight of Swords reverse, yeah. So I feel like it's no longer fighting for this person's approval, attention, their likes, their connect, whatever this is. They're out for their own good. Eight of Swords reverse. And this deck looks a lot like the Devil. I just feel like this is I feel like mentally you're going to release yourself from this. Why the Five of Swords? 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 And the Two of Swords. You know what? We're talking swords. Let's add it, okay? 5 plus 2 is what? A 7 of Swords. Somebody's been getting away with taking your energy, manipulating you, gaslighting you, and then leaving the scene. They leave you in a Queen of Cups reverse, which could be like, tarot's a spectrum. Over here could be complete devastation. I can't get out of bed and I can't stop thinking of them. And over here, it's somebody very emotionally unavailable. I feel like over here is causing this. So Two of Swords and a Five of Swords. And I feel like if you look at this, both of their faces are covered. This one uses different faces for different days. And I feel like even though this is your energy, this has been what's being done to you. And this Five of Swords, it's like they'll put their nice face on, their nice eyebrows on to get what they want from you. And then they have their passive, no expression, no face for when they already got what they want and they're gone. This is, I think, Tarot's saying it's time to walk from this. Queen of Swords, there you are, upright over Queen of Wands reverse and in and out energy, taking control of this. Yeah, Libra, one more card here. Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Making that decision. Two of Swords, or realizing more with all these swords that what this person's real intention is. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. We had a Queen and King of Wands reverse. This is a person just out for their own interest. I think that the realization is coming in that you have to walk away from this. Ace of Wands, because what you really desire and need to feel fulfilled is not with this person, because if you had this, they'd steal that too, and you know it. Empress reverse below that, and a Knight of Swords. I'm not saying it's easy to cut out, what's already in your heart, but this is a person that actually, instead of like expanding with the Empress, your heart, and the love, they actually keep it contracted because they actually get more from it and by not giving you what you need. Because that tends into that runner, chaser, overgiver, under receiving kind of energies. So this person, whoever you're dealing with, is actually getting a lot, and it's time for you to turn the tables or burn it down. Either way, don't let this person keep having their way over here. They want it like that, they can go on over to Burger King, but they'll get their way there, not with you. All right, that Queen of Swords was upright. Okay, we are moving on to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What new is coming in for Scorpio? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. That's what the last few readings, that's what I feel. Walking away from this is walking into something new and exciting and passion and connect and high vibrational. This is low vibrational shit over here. All right, what's new coming in for the Scorpios? What's new coming in for the Scorpios? What's new coming in for the Scorpios? Page of Cups reverse, bottom of the deck. What is that about? Oh, Page of Pentacles. When I see a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups reverse, somebody makes an offer, it's like block, delete, mute, not responding. Don't even have the energy to respond to this. All right. What's new coming in for Scorpio? What's new coming in for Scorpio? What's new coming in for Scorpio? Ooh. Nine of Cups. What's new coming in for Scorpio? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's interesting. Over there's Page of Pentacles upright, Page of Cups reverse. One's up, one's down. What's new coming in for the Scorpios? Okay. I'm having, what is going on? Okay. We're done. Done with this. What's new coming in for the Scorpios? I said I'm done with it, and there we go. Why is this so hard? Scorpio, why does it have to be so hard? Shuffling this. What's new coming in for the Scorpios? What's new coming in for the Scorpios? What's new coming in for the Scorpios? I like that. Five of Pentacles reverse. Stella getting her groove back card. Or his groove back. It's feeling good about yourself. Feeling anything's possible energy. No longer being out in the cold. No longer comparing yourself to others. And definitely no longer feeling like you can't compete with others, you know. It's no more of scarcity, but of abundance. It's no longer negative thinking, but positive thinking. It's no longer feeling concentrating on what you don't have. It's appreciating what you do have energy. Okay, how do the Scorpios feel about that? And it's more money, by the way, too. Five of Pentacles reverse. After maybe a time of hardship. Feels like hardship times are over here. How do the Scorpios feel about this? How do the Scorpios feel about this? Why is it so hard to shuffle? King of Pentacles there. And the Four of Wands. Are some of you buying a house with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? On your way. Some of you are really on your way of making some serious ass money. Can I be a Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles is Virgo season, which I think there's something you're planting into the ground now. Actually, this makes a lot more sense. Three of Wands reverse. The Chariot. Some of you are really, 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 really goal oriented right now. Not relationship. That's why it's a Page of Cups reverse. I think you might even be putting love in the back because maybe some of you want to buy a house. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you are doing a big move, but it feels like it's rooted in the material world and you don't want to waste any more time. Three of Wands reverse. Could also be just having your back to the past. But I feel like you're not waiting for the opportunities to come your way, Scorpio. You are taking them with that card. Here, he's waiting for a ship to come in. He sees the opportunity, but it's not coming to shore. Here, he's not waiting. He'll swim if he has to that boat. He'll do whatever it takes to get out of his current circumstance. That's really important because your current circumstance might be a Five of Pentacles. It might have been rejected at a job or in a relationship or having money issues. To do what it takes to get to this point, to get to that healthy, happy relationship, to own that house, to have a life of abundance. I feel like that's what a Scorpio is doing. They're doing what it takes to get what they want. And that is so powerful with that. Knight of Pentacles and King, Knight to the King. That's huge progression there. Okay, what is the outcome here for the Scorpios? 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 Outcome. Not that one. Not that one. This one. We'll do this one. Three of Wands reverse, baby. Same thing here. You're not waiting for opportunities to come your way. You're just taking them. That's the Aries energy, which I feel is an Emperor upright. You're taking your life, you're taking control of the reins of your life. You're no longer giving it up to God, or not, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, God, don't slight me for saying that. But you know what? You're not giving it up to fate. You're not giving it up to superstition. You're not giving it up to other people. You are making yourself happy. You are going after your goals. You're going after your dreams after a time of feeling like you couldn't. You were in an Eight of Swords in like a self-made cage, and then you got out of it yourself too. Eight of Wands reverse, I feel like this is what you're coming out of. Hopelessness. I don't know how to change it because I didn't have the right support system. Queen of Swords reverse, pulling yourself back. But then look, this is where I really feel who you are right now as an Emperor. You are righting a lot of wrongs, what was done to you, by not giving it any more energy. You're not going back and just getting your peace of mind said. You don't care. You are focused. You're going to prove people wrong by actions, by results. Okay, what is this Five of Pentacles reverse doing here? Five of Pentacles reverse for the Scorpios. Five of Pentacles reverse for the Scorpios. What is that? Five of Pentacles reversed for the Scorpios. Five of Pentacles reversed for the Scorpios. What is that? Yep, Six of Wands reverse. You didn't get your dreams. What you wanted really bad 6 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, you didn't get it. And it happens, and it sucks. But you're not ever going to want to be put like that in a position of being rejected or made you feel like you weren't picked. It's kind of like if this was a job, you're going to go create your own company. You know, you're going to put yourself in a position where you're never going to be out in the cold again, which could be within a Four of Wands. You're going to go own your house so nobody can evict you from a house. If you are with somebody and they'll be like, I paid the bills, you got to listen to me. Scorpio's like, I don't think so, ma'am or mister, I don't think so. This is my name on the title, not yours. That's the energy you're going into. Or maybe some of you are already in that energy. What's this Four of Wands? What's this Four of Wands? What's this Four of Wands? Yep, King of Cups reverse. I think the King of Cups reverse, your card, is because you want this so freaking bad. Knight of Pentacles, maybe you feel like it's a slow progression to get to this king, to be able to save the money to get to this house or to this relationship. Why the King of Cups reverse? Why the King of Cups reverse? Why the King of Cups? I feel like frustration. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Interesting, because the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We have a King of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Why is that? And the Hermit, which I feel like he's holding an Ace of Wands, the Hermit. The Hermit finds solutions. That the Virgo energy, which I feel, this is why I feel like this energy is coming. We just hit Virgo season, right? We just had that Virgo new moon. The Virgo new moon is a lot of epiphanies. I feel like a lot of people are going through this energy of fireballs, you know, after a time of slumber, after a time of almost not giving up, but, you know, now is like, I want this. And I feel like Scorpio, you want to walk before you run. And I don't think you're comfortable with walking before you run, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. The King of Pentacles is like, here it is, baby. Here's my 10. You want to see it? I have it in all sizes over here. This is like, this guy's literally shitting gold. Literally shitting gold over here. And you want that. And you feel like you may have detoured your life. And you're like, okay, if I would have done this 10 years ago, I would have been here. So how do I get here as fast as I can? Almost feels impatience. With the King of Cups reverse. Whatever this Four of Wands is, all of a sudden you woke up to, I need that, and you want it. But I feel like the outcome is you're not going to wait, which is great energy. But the Hermit says, let's get our thoughts clear and let's get it order. Because Virgo is very orderly, right? I feel like this is all about let's get your desires, like, let's get it clearer on paper so you can actually now make this happen. So we can get out of thinking and we can get our best plan. Virgo reminds me of it's like somebody who can break down these goals and say, okay, here's this step and this step and this step. And before you know it, you're there. Look at that, the Sun. The Three of Wands reverse in the Sun. This is whatever you deem as your happiness. This is destination, okay? It's falling right under the King of Pentacles, which I feel for some of you, this is about a lot of security. And I want to call it money. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is, but you got to plan it somewhere, okay? You got to start somewhere. You can't expect to be the king overnight unless you're a lottery winner over here. But even then, I don't think of lottery winners as King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles created their wealth. They weren't given to it. They weren't born into it, and they sure in hell didn't win it. They created it. And that's what you're doing, is planting something in the ground. Getting out of your heart. King of Cups reverse is saying, here you go. I'm taking it out of my heart. That's how I almost feel with it being reversed. And I'm going to take it from here and put it into the ground. Because I'm tired of thinking and wanting this. I want to see reality. I want to see results. And you're going to get results, Scorpio. Because nothing's going to hold you back now. Starship. Nothing's going to stop you now. Are you guys old enough for that song? Was it 1988? Mannequin? Starship. Nothing's going to stop you now. All right, we are moving on to our Sagittarians. Saggies. What are our Sagittarians up to? Feel very quiet, Sag. Why are you guys feeling so quiet? What are you doing? What are our Sagittarians doing? Some energies feel louder than others. Like I swear I can hear Taurus from here. And Taurus has got like 1, 2, 3, 4 5 more? Yeah. Sag just seems so quiet. Sag, what's new coming in for the Sages? What's new coming in for the Sages? 4 of Wands, reverse Aries energy. And there you are, the Knight of Wands. What's below that? What's below you? 3 of Wands. 3, Sag, 4. It's like Sag is in between. Waiting for someone to get out of something. That's what that feels like. Are you waiting for someone to get out of something? Your birthday's coming up. 4 of Wands reverse. I feel like this person, some of you, don't tell me they disappointed you last birthday. King of Pentacles reverse. That's such a cheapskate. All right, Sag, we'll see what you're up to. We'll see what you're up to. Some of you, did you backslide into an old energy? That's why Sag is like, don't tell her. Don't tell her we did. Don't tell her we're thinking about this person. Let's act like everybody on board. Let's act like we're in the new. I don't know where that came from. All right. Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Well, Sagittarians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Sag. I don't know why I had to get my spiel. I didn't do it for the other signs, but I feel like I might even have a cross-watcher here. All right. What is coming in for the Sagittarians? What is coming in for the Sagittarians? What is coming in for the Sagittarians? Oh, I was going to pull this one, but this fell in my lap. 3 of Wands. Sag, the cards don't lie. 3 of Wands right here, but you're waiting on a cheapskate. Why are you waiting on a cheapskate that already put you out in the cold? Let me guess. Did they message you? Let's have a conversation. Did they message you and say, hey, baby, how are you? I'm in between some hookers over here, and I got a space for you. This is a cheap ass skate energy. Be careful of this. 2 of Pentacles below that. 3 of Wands. What are you waiting for? You have options. And somebody went back to the shore. I feel like some of you were in the water and some of you came back to the shore because you got a message or something. 2 of Swords reverse and a King of Wands back in the head over somebody. Hoping, and once again, it's going to grow, but why is she the only one there? That leads to a 9 of Cups reverse. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so feisty with you guys. Magician reverse. Nothing about this energy is good. All right. How do the Sagittarians feel about the 3 of Wands? They're back. They're waiting. What are they waiting for? 3 of Wands, Aries energy. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Well, how do the Sagittarians feel about the 3 of Wands? How do the Sagittarius feel about the 3 of Wands? King of Pentacles reverse. There's a King of Pentacles reverse. Female to a male. I'm telling you, for some of you, if you're waiting for this cheapskate, this is going to affect your money. This is going to affect your abundance. This is going to affect your energy. Because it affects your energy, it's going to affect your money. It's going to affect your abundance. It's going to affect your security. You can look at it backwards or forwards. It's going to get the same result. This is a cheapskate. And I feel like this whoever this is contacts you and gets you all going. But are you this guy or are you this guy when they show up? This is your card, right? But I feel like you're being played with, and this person pulls you out for fun times and then puts you away in their pocket again for another day. All right. How do the Sagittarians feel about this? How do the Sagittarians feel about this? How do the Sagittarians feel about this? 3 of Wands. Got to be tired by standing there waiting for something. How do the Sagittarians feel about this 3 of Wands? King of Pentacles reverse 3 times. Tarot is just like, we got to have a conversation. King of Pentacles reverse is a cheapskate boss, cheapskate lover. This is a person who makes vacation plans and they'll send you the bill, man or woman, okay? This is somebody who's real good at spending your money, but they can't come up with a birthday present. I feel like this is a person who trashed your birthday in the past. Your birthday season's coming along. Please do not wait for this person to actually be decent. It's just, you don't need, yeah, I'm really irritated with this energy at this point. It's such a user. 2 of Swords reverse again in one's head about this. Okay. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarius? It's funny, in my head I got 2 of Cups. Ah, that's funny because look at Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. You know what this feels like? Did you get a message? Did some of you Sagittarius get a message about going to meet this person? Because look what was below it. It was an Emperor reverse. I feel like that's what got Sagittarius all excited. They're like, I really miss you, baby. Can you come here? I'll send you an IOU over a plane ticket, get a hotel, and I'll stay with you, and make sure you have a lot of food because I'm really hungry. Emperor reverse, okay? All right, what's the outcome here for the Sagittarians? 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 Queen of Cups reverse. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. You just got free and that person put you back. Or they're trying to. Six of Pentacles reverse, the breadcrumb you. With the promises that we're going to be so happy. Someday, right? Okay, let's clarify this. Why the Three of Wands for the Sagittarians? Gosh, I got feisty in your reading. I think my blood pressure went up. Why the Three of Wands for the my nose is itchy. Why the Three of Wands for the Sagittarians? 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 What's going on here? Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands for the Sagittarius? Why the Three of Wands for the Sagittarius? Okay. Ace of Swords flips, and it's you. Look at that. It's you. We've got a Eight of Pentacles reverse and a Wheel of Fortune reverse. But then that damn Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is a snake, and I think it really is a snake. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse is Virgo energy. And I feel like if you got a message about coming to meet somebody, probably by the end of Virgo season, this is Eight of Cups reverse. Because somebody is still a snake. See this Hermit reverse, which is a Virgo card? I feel like what's to be found once again is that you're not holding an Ace of Wands, you're holding a snake. Because we have a Hierophant reverse. As soon as this person gets what they want, they're going to find a reason why you guys can't be together. Star reverse, and then a Ten of Wands, and then we have the Devil reverse. This is not a great Devil reverse because you put these cards with it. This is somebody who's chaining themselves to a devil. This is somebody saying, I just can't break free, I give up. This is I give up card right here. Why? Because Ten of Wands, it's like keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. It would be great if it was a Ten of Wands reverse. Then I would say, hey, you're finally waking up and getting rid of this devil energy. But the Ten of Wands is still trying to get this person. You're trying, and then this devil, you don't even see lovers. You just see a heart that's corroded and somebody chained to it. Nobody's there helping you. And the Star reverse is it's a lack of hope in a situation of getting that distance. Ace of Wands reverse below that. Ten of Pentacles reverse below that. Okay, why the Knight of Wands though on the Three of Wands? It's kind of self-explanatory, but we'll get another card. Why the Knight of Wands on the Three of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands on the Three of Wands? And the Knight of Pentacles, you're waiting for somebody to finally start in Virgo season planting. But we had the 8. This is what I feel like needs to happen. High Priestess reverse is a red flag, by the way. Below that, Five of Cups below that. This is what needs to happen. You have to guard your heart because this is going to lead into heartbreak. Queen of Cups reverse. Three of Swords upright and a Queen of Swords upright. Maybe some of you need to go another round with this person because whatever they're going to do, it might be it. It might be like, I got myself out of healing. I picked off that scab. I started bleeding for what? For the same bullshit. Maybe some of you need 47 times and this might be your 48th and they'll be like, I think I see it. You know, it might be. It just might be. What's the King of Pentacles reverse? Taurian energy. What is the King of Pentacles reverse? Magician reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, Sag, I think that. You have to give that up. Six of Swords to move on. Every time you realize this is unhappily ever after, a Ten of Cups, this bastard pulls you back. And this Three of Pentacles, they pull you back to that devil energy. Magician reverse and a Nine of Wands reverse. On a King of Pentacles, it's such a cheapskate. This person's pulling you back because you probably have something they need. Are they out of money? Are they out of job? Are there's nobody to sleep with? Are they lonely? What is it they need that you actually do provide? Because once they get it, it's like, it reminds me of the law of diminishing returns. That's what this person is. Do you guys know what the law of diminishing returns is? It's an economic form, it's an economic term, but it means that the more you consume of something, the less you want it, okay? So the more this person consumes your energy, the less they want it. They're broken like that. They're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. So let's just say you love Big Macs. Let's say you love Big Macs, okay? You have 10 Big Macs in front of you. Do you think you're going to want that 10th Big Mac as bad as you want that first? I would say you're probably going to be bored with it by your second one, okay? You may not even be able to finish it. You're going to look at the others and be like, I don't think I ever want to eat Big Macs for the rest of my life until next week. That's how this person operates. They really, 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 really want it. But once they have the supply of it, they're like, I'm so nauseous. I got to get out of this. I got to get away from this until next week. It's like a drug, but it's reversed or something weird going on here. And don't be its supplier anymore. All right, Queen of Cups reverse. Why the Queen of Cups reverse for the Sagittarians? Cancerian energy, Queen of Cups. And I feel like you've already went through this in Cancer season. Maybe Leo season got stronger, Virgo season crumbling. What's the Queen of Cups reverse for the Sagittarians? Queen of Cups reverse. And the Three of Wands. 3, 6, 9 of Wands is your energy, okay? If you add it, we had 1 3 of Wands, we have a 3 of Wands, we have a 3 of Wands. That's 9 of Wands, and you're holding on to the sadness. You're the one. Queen of Cups reverse here again. Queen of Cups reverse, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse, 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups reverse, and then the Empress, and then the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is where you need to go. See, this 8 of Swords looks like that Devil card. This is where you need to go. You need to get out of this because this person is just blocking your abundance, or you're blocking your abundance at this point, because it's kind of like you already know their story. You know what they're going to do. As soon as you're out of this cage, they're going to try to chase you down and put you back in it just so they can get what they want. They don't want to keep you there or anything. They're going to hurt you again. Sagittarius. I don't know how many cycles it's going to take for some of you. Some of you, I know this isn't your story. This is very, 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 very specific out there. All right, Capricorns. What is coming in? Capricorn's like, you already trashed my name with all the Devil and 3 of Pentacles. I didn't appreciate that, tarot reader. I'm not that bad. All right, Cappies. All right, Capricorns. What is coming in for the Capricorns? What is it? It's this. You're the first to see it. What is it? It's Sagittarius. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? All right. It's a sad. What's below it? 10 of Cups reverse. Okay. All right. Ooh, Queen of Cups fell out of my lap. It's probably still, yeah, 3 of Wands. That's still Sag's energy. Okay. You know what? Let's do this after that. Sorry, Cappies. After Sag's reading, that was. I want to wash. You guys remember the 80s? I want to wash that gray right out of my hair. Remember that commercial? I want to wash that gray. I want to wash this person out of my system, out of my table, out of my tarot deck. Sag, who are you guys dealing with? That is toxic as hell. All right, Capricorns. Had to mix that baby up. Look at the King of Pentacles reverse still there. He's like, I'm still here. Still here, bitch. I'm still here. All right. All right. There you are, Capricorn. All right, Cappy. Sorry about that. That energy irritated me up to no avail. All right, Capricorn. Sun, Rising, Venus are Capricorns. What's new coming in for Cappies? What's new coming in for the Capricorns? 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 There it is. Page of Cups there and an Emperor. Ooh, I feel like actually love. Capricorn, you You guys are such devils, you. I swear, out of all the signs, you're the one who gets to love the most. Emperor and Page of Cups. This is somebody who's not messing around. What is that below it? 7 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, or is this the energy you're going after somebody with? Okay, how do the Capricorns feel about that? How do the Capricorns feel about that Emperor energy? Taking charge. And it could be your energy taking charge in situations. Maybe you've procrastinated long enough and you're just like, that's it. I'm getting this done, this done, this done, this done. And I'm eating healthy. I'm working out. Capricorn's going 1,000 miles a minute. All right. How do the Capricorns feel about that? How do the Capricorns feel about the Emperor? 3 of Wands, Aries energy. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Capricorns? What is the outcome here? We got it. 10 of Cups reverse. Is this what's coming in? Is this what's leaving behind because of this? What's going on? I feel like somebody's making a decision on you for some of you. That sounds so formal and logical and not sexy, to be honest. I've finally come to the consensus that I feel like you might be a good mate for me on Saturday afternoons at 4:30. Yeah, no. All right, what is the Emperor coming in for Capricorns? What is the Emperor? Actually, maybe it's you making a decision of leaving this behind. 10 of Cups reverse usually has to do with one's home life, right? Family. But you could be a 10 of Cups even alone. And it could be leaving a certain type of sadness behind, leaving negativity behind, leaving pessimism behind, leaving I can't to I behind to I can. Because the Emperor is what's coming in. The Emperor really, to me, feels like the Tower, which is also Aries with Scorpio. And it feels like a big change, a big opportunity that's going to cause this probably to be left behind. It's not that you really wanted it, but some of you stayed just to stay. What is the Emperor here coming in? Emperor coming in for Capricorns. It's two of Pentacles reversed once again. I think it's getting your finances back, getting your energy back, getting you back, Capricorn. This energy is here with that Virgo new moon of clearing, of getting focused, getting our goals back on track, getting us back on track, right? I think something went off track with this 2 of Pentacles reversed, and it led to maybe even off track with finances, with one's energy, with lack of motivation. Why the Emperor and the 2 of Pentacles reverse? And the 3 of Pentacles, it's you again. It's you again. But you guys aren't giving up. This 3 of Pentacles, look how the rope is frayed. It reminds me of like, it's going to sound morbid, but you know, like right before I swear I'm such a horror movie buff. All I think is horror stuff, but it's not horror, but it's morbid. But you know, like right before like an execution, it's like that last second pardon of it. It's like saved. Some of you feel like you're safe from something. Could be safe from a toxic relationship, safe from your life, like where a big change is coming, where you're going off track. Some of you might be getting clean, for instance, after feeling like 5 of Pentacles for some time, but you're really breaking some hard habits, bad habits that created a big imbalance in your life. I feel like this Emperor is you. Taking big control. What's the 3 of Wands for Capricorns? Getting something completed, getting something done with. What's the 3 of Wands? So once you get this, then the rest of your life's in front of you. The options are in front of you, right? But this, I feel like, kept you from your future. And then it kept you depressed. Some of you might deal with depression because of procrastination and anxiety because of overanalyzation. But this is about fire. This is just doing it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just doing it. What is this 3 of Wands? What's the 3 of Wands? Aries energy. It's funny. We have Aries, Pisces. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. Aries is fire. Take control. The water sign is being put away. The how you feel about it, it doesn't matter. You're just doing it. You're tired of thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the more maybe anxious you get. You're just doing it. What is why the 3 of Wands here for Capricorns? Why the 3 of Wands for Capricorns? Why the 3 of, okay, it fell on the deck, but we got a death card right there. I can tell you that. Death is Yeah, look at this. And a Five of Swords reverse. This Five of Swords reverse, even though I do feel this is a bit of a psychopath, maybe you're putting a psychopath in your life behind, and that is for one or a couple of people out there, a very narcissistic psychopath. And I implore you guys, this is a good time to say it, but I know a lot of you watch Dr. Ramani, and the first video I ever seen of hers, I love YouTube, how it will suggest videos. Out of nowhere, just suggested her one day several months ago. And it was like 4:35 in the morning, and it was psychopaths versus sociopaths, something like that. You can look it up with her. That really opened my own eyes to that, to realize there's probably a lot more psychopaths and sociopaths around you than you realize. That's what this kind of feels like. And I feel like if you're calling someone a narcissist, they might even fall in that kind of category. But anyway, this is about putting whoever has got you in your head, whoever manipulates you for their own gain. I just think you're outwitting them. That's what this feels like, is outwitting them, because I don't think they count on you actually fighting back. I don't think they count on you completing something. I think they count on you hiding away. And so this Five of Swords reversed and the Death card is saying, no, 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 no. I'm tired of this. I want this over. I want to complete it. I want it done in my life, because this is affecting my home life. So I want it completed. That's what I feel. Okay, what's this Ten of Cups reverse, Piscean energy? Right there, Nine of Wands reverse. And some of you, maybe you're married to this person, you're giving that up. A family dynamic you're giving up. It's the rest of your life is in front of you here. Nine of Wands reverse, Sagittarian, Ten of Cups reverse, Pisces, both knights. And the Three of Swords. Now this Three of Swords is fantastic, because this is about learning from it, right? Lesson is over is what I feel. Karmic lesson is over. Some of you are related to each other, and you don't want to run the next life together again. You know, if you're married, related, whoever, because I do believe in soul packs, like we travel in these packs. But and how this went, how I feel, is some people jumped in your ring, jumped in your pack that weren't supposed to be there, and now you're stuck with them. And you're like, I don't want to go another life with this person. I want this completed, this life done. I want something new. Seven of Cups reverse and the Strength card. And I feel like this is in the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. For some of you, this is really, really, really blocking major abundance, because the pressure and thinking about something that you have to do is keeping you from being and doing what you really want to do. And what you want to do, I feel like, could be making you money, because it's something you love to do. Okay, that's what I got for you. I think it's clarity on taking control of a situation so you can finally put it to bed. All right. Now we move into our Aquarians. Aquarians. Just did Aquarius's reading this morning. Aquarians. What new is coming in for the Aquarians? Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? You see it first. Eight of Swords. What's below it? The Page of Cups reverse. Are you waiting for a message from somebody and it's not coming? What's below that? Why is it then? It is the Hanged One. Feeling stuck? Feeling in this Ten of Swords reverse. Can't let something go. Waiting for confirmation. Waiting to hear from somebody. All right, Aquarius. What's new coming in for the Aquarians? That could be somebody about you too, because that is the clarifier deck, remember, not the main thing. Somebody could be waiting to hear from you. What's new coming in for the Aquarians? 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 Two of Swords reverse. Is that making a decision, or is that needing to make a decision? Can't go until a decision's made. Anxiety over a decision, or I'm going to make a decision and get out of this. It's, tarot is funny because you can spin a message any way you want. That's why intuition is so, so important. I could say, hey, you're making a decision, or oh my God, you have anxiety over making a decision. Or you've been in this energy so long, which is in between, now it's time to get moving. It all depends on the cards around it. It really does. And the intuition being, you know, in the hands of the holder here. All right, but I feel like it's something not growing. Ace of Pentacles reverse. And the Devil reverse and the Seven of Wands reverse, unable to break free from somebody or something. All right. How do the Aquarians feel about this Two of Swords reverse? Libra and energy. How do the Aquarians feel about the Two of Swords reverse? Devil and the Chariot reverse. Somebody or something's got you really stuck. Very hard to get over. Three of Cups and the Lovers. It's like you see the potential of this, but they're not living up to their potential, which is the reality, right? It's like you got attached to the potential of who they can be, and the reality is they're not changing. Devil reverse. That's what I kind of feel here. How do the Aquarians feel about it? Maybe you're finally making a decision to come out of waiting, is what that Two of Swords reverse is. How do the Aquarians feel about it? How do the Aquarians feel about it? How do the Aquarians feel about it? The Temperance. You just want peace. You want happiness. You want to feel you again before this came into your life. You want to get free from this and be able to live your life, free from the Eight of Swords. I like this. I feel now with the Temperance, with the Two of Swords reverse, I feel like you're no longer going to be here putting yourself on hold for somebody. So I feel like that's more about coming to a consensus about what you need to do. What's the outcome for Aquarians? What's the outcome for the Aquarians? What's the outcome for the Aquarians? What's the outcome for the Aquarians? Hierophant reverse, acceptance. I feel acceptance. But you know what, Aquarius, accepting that opens a huge ass door. You're just actually, you know that expression, one door closes, another one opens? This was a window. This wasn't a door. This was a peek into an existence. You somehow looked at somebody else and saw the best in them, but they don't see it in themselves. So you have to shut that window and now go out your door, because the world awaits you. The opportunities await you. The star, it's your card, it's you. And I felt that when I saw that Temperance. You might want you back, but what you're going to get is a better version of you, because now where you felt like you had no chance or no choices and you're entwined in this energy and it got you off track and it led to negative coping mechanisms, I feel that star is actually going to heal this. You're going to get on your little snail and you're going to go towards happiness, connectiveness, and probably new love. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Swords reverse, Libra, for Aquarians. What is that? Two of Swords reverse. Two of Swords reverse for the Aquarians. Tell me about this Two of Swords reverse for the Aquarians. Two of Swords reverse. Why the Two of Swords reverse? Why the Two of Swords reverse? And the Hangman reverse. I love that. Getting free. Not being available to an energy who didn't see that you're worth their time. Unsticking yourself from a current situation that's not bringing you any happiness. And putting Page of Cups. Maybe you have... Ooh, Aquarius, is this somebody new? Maybe you're talking to someone new and that's doing it to you. All right, what's this Temperance? Sagittarian energy, Temperance. Temperance. And the Devil. Why the Devil? Why the Devil energy? Why the Devil energy? And the Three of Swords reverse. Because you know. You know, the Devil came out with the Three of Swords reverse. That's how you can heal. Maybe clarity with the Two of Swords reverse is coming in because you're finally seeing this person for who they are, not who you want them to be. Who they are. I feel like Devil upright or reverse is them, because I don't think they're changing anytime soon. This Three of Swords is different than a traditional Three of Swords. In this deck, there's two Three of Swords, there's two Ten of Swords. And I dropped it. Oh, good. I thought it went really far away. It did not. This Three of Swords, it came out reversed, but this is about understanding. understanding. Now, do you see those Three of Swords? It's not piercing his heart, it's piercing the book of knowledge, which releases the letters that goes into his brain, which means when you see a problem clearly, which is like your King of Swords, you know, King of Swords is being able and willing to look at a problem, which I feel is this Two of Swords reverse, because traditionally, and kind of in this card, the Two of Swords, their eyes are closed, right? They're blinded by a, I was gonna say a bandana, but by a blindfold or something. Her eyes are closed to a big hat and foliage. Now you're realizing, I think you're able and ready to look at somebody for who they are. By looking at for who they are, you're gonna see that they can't even help themselves. They can't, they have their own addictions, they have their own problems, they have their own inadequacies. And you can't heal that out of them, you can't love that out of them, and you sure can't have them become a version that you know they can be. In time, maybe they will, and maybe they'll find you, but right now, you're no longer gonna be here in this Page of Cups, or Four of Cups, waiting for a cup that, even if it came, it was probably empty for you to fill anyway. And so the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're getting back to you again. Getting back in your skin, feeling present, feeling happy, doing things outside your home. Because some of you, this has really affected a lot of imbalance, or your balance here, energetic balance. So Three of Swords was reversed on the Devil's, understanding that you're dealing with somebody that you can't change and you can't do anything they don't want to do. Which leads, I feel like, an acceptance. So I actually feel like this Hierophant reverse is so good, because that is really, this was what you were stuck in. The Queen of Pentacles is attached, I feel like, to the Hierophant reverse and the Star. You are releasing yourself from this by seeing this person for how they are. So maybe this weekend or soon you're going to see something, and maybe they got into trouble, maybe, I don't know. I feel like you're going to really see their true colors, and that's going to release a lot of this. What is the Hierophant reverse here? What is the Hierophant reverse? And the King of Cups reverse. I think you're going to realize you're dealing with somebody very emotionally unavailable, somebody very emotionally codependent on other people for their validation. And I actually think maybe you'll fall more out of love with them. That is you, I feel, taking your cup back as a King of Cups reverse here. You're taking your cup back. Six of Pentacles reverse, taking your pentacle back, taking your cup back, and doing something for you with it. Empress. I like that, Aquarius. I like that. Sometimes, you know, the most painful things we see are the biggest blessings, because it releases us into where we need to go. If somebody doesn't want you, they are not your happily ever after. All right, Pisces. What's coming in for the Pisceans? 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 Let me see something real quick. I do want to see the time. 8:40. Not bad. Not too bad. What's coming in for the Pisceans? What's coming in for the Pisceans? What's coming in for the Pisceans? What is it? 10 of Cups reverse. It's Pisces card, and a Three of Swords reverse. All right. That is the different Three of Swords than the Aquarian one. There's 2 3 and 2 10s in this. All right, Pisces. All right. Ooh, what fell out? King of Pentacles fell out in my lap. Maybe some money is going to come out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe you'll find some money, actually. Start checking those winter coat pockets from last year. Some of you might find like $10. I got a 10 in my head. Well, the 10 of Cups. I don't know. I'm serious. I would be checking pockets. I'm feeling there might be some lost money somewhere. All right. Piscean. What's coming in for the Pisceans? What's coming in for the Pisceans? What's coming in for the Pisceans? Got a 6 of Wands. I like it. What else? Page of Cups. It's you cute little thing. I always think of that as the Pisces card. And I say this to you guys all the time. I have a fish upstairs named Eugene, and he's a flame orange hawkfish. I swear to you guys, this is exactly how I look at him. He's my soulmate. He looks at me. He has a perch next to the glass, and he just watches. He's the sweetest little guy. And his fish mate is Norman, and Norman is such a curmudgeon, I swear. He's just not as friendly as Eugene. But yeah, I always think of that as your card, the Page of Cups. I love that. 6 of Wands, Page of Cups. That is happiness. All right, what's coming in for the Pisceans? 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 The World. Pisces, you got a new relationship. I can't stop smiling. 10 of Cups reverse is actually a good thing. This is about letting go of things that held you back. Old ideas, old ways, old fears, fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection going into the world. I love that. How do the Pisceans feel about the World card? That's completion, a completion of a cycle. It's the last major arcana, 21. You're ready for the full energy. How do the Pisces feel about that? Actually, I always feel like somewhere even though the Fool is Aquarius, I always feel Piscean energy on the Fool. I make tarot cards. I probably would put a Pisces somewhere on there. It does. It feels that's your energy. All right. How do the Pisceans feel about the World? How do the Pisceans feel about the World? The Magician reverse. 2 major arcana, by the way. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in yourself, Pisces. I believe in you. A lot of people believe in you, and you will believe in you. It doesn't matter if this card comes out reverse or upright. It just means that you're not seeing your own power. I can't see it. Oh, hell yeah, I see it. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, I see it. Does it make it any less powerful? No, it doesn't. It just needs, like, you have to believe in yourself. I don't believe in myself. Oh my God, the world better watch out. I feel like what's coming in is this. What you feel is this change coming in. Things are moving around in your life. Opportunities, signs. You might see a lot more signs and symbolism. I kept seeing an Ace of Pentacles reverse. There's something you might have been putting off. There's a dream you've been putting off. There's you that's been being put off. Because maybe you feel like you can't, maybe you need help doing this, or you're not capable of doing this by yourself, but you are. You're a magician. You're a major manifestor. You're the oldest sign of tarot, and you're the most intuitive, Pisces. Anyone can do it, a Pisces can. All right. What is the outcome here for the Pisceans? 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 The Page of Wands reverse. It's fear. Fear of looking, fear of change, fear of success, because it's Page of Wands reverse. Or is it about understanding? If you go look at this reading backwards, Page of Wands reverse it could be boredom in one's life, feeling boxed in, feeling trapped, right? But Magician reverse is like, I don't know, am I feeling it right? Or, you know, like it might be a hard over brain decision. Like, am I talking myself in, or am I seeing things? But the truth is the Page of Wands reverse is here. Page of Wands reverse can really be feeling trapped and trapped in one's life, and one's job, and one's circumstance. But do you think this woman could fit into this world? I feel just like that Page of Cups, that tiny little fish in a teacup. I feel like you're trying to fit in this world, being this big, and smiling and telling people you're fine. You're trying to convince yourself you're fine. You're fine. I don't need that. I'm fine. I'm comfortable. I can't breathe, but I'm comfortable. I can't scratch anything. But I'm fine. I'm really good. No, it's time to break out of your comfort zone and see what you can do. That's the energy coming in, and get into the game is what I feel with the 5 of Wands is get ready. Don't worry about the competition. Get into the game. Knight of Wands. I like that. Fire. I felt the need to pull that. All right. Tell me about the world for the Pisceans. Tell me about the world, the completion coming to the end. What is that completion? I can't, and I'm fine. No, I don't want to bother anybody. No, this is no longer being in the background. This is taken to center stage is what's coming in for you. What's coming in for the Pisceans here? What's coming in for the Pisceans? What's coming in for the Pisceans? What is it? Three of Pentacles reverse. You're releasing that small, small world and going to something bigger. Releasing an old existence that didn't make you happy. Stepping out of your comfort zone and definitely stepping out of the box that you felt trapped in. Why the Three of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn? And the Five of Cups reverse. No longer wanting to sit here. No longer, this girl's not even looking at the Three of Cups spilled. But you know what? I think with it being reversed is you're taking the new opportunities on each side of you. If you look left, you look right, you have an Ace of Cups. It doesn't matter where you look, you just got to look. You got to look up. And I feel like you're no longer going to keep your head down. You got the World at the bottom again. Huge cycle ending of fear, of overanalysis, of I don't know what people think, I'm a little bit afraid. No, I feel like you're going into the Magician here. All right, why the Magician reverse? How you feel about it? Why the Magician reverse? How the Pisceans feel about it? Why the Magician reverse? How the Pisceans feel about it? And the World reverse. Three worlds. But this is about a fear of leaving a comfort zone behind. That's what I'm getting. Two major arcanas. You have that's crazy. A major's clarifying a major here. It's you feeling powerless to change your position because it's uncomfortable. But you got to start getting comfortable with uncomfortable. And people around you need to start getting uncomfortable with you regaining your power, because I think people got comfortable around you of suppressing your needs over their desires. All right, tell me about the Page of Wands reverse for the Pisceans. Tell me about the Page of Wands reverse for the Pisceans. Page of Wands reverse for the Pisceans. And the Five of Wands reverse. Why the Five of Wands reverse? Leo energy. Why the Five of Wands reverse? Could be conflict. Six of Pentacles. I do feel like this is the key. I think an offer's coming in. I think more money's coming in. An opportunity is coming in to give you the helping hand that nobody else would give to you. This has been you. And a Four of Cups. I feel like this guy's a Four of Cups waiting for a cup that had been empty. And now something real's coming in. Cups or not. I know you're a cup sign, but I feel like in Earth energy, and we are in Virgo season, an opportunity to increase your money is coming in. An opportunity to increase your happiness. An opportunity to get you back into your fighting power, your fighting weight, you know? And so no longer backing down from your desires, but going towards them. I feel like this Six of Pentacles is actually going to make this upright. Because I didn't take it seriously with it reversed. I really didn't. I feel like this is within you and you are going to start seeing it. See the world? You're going to start seeing your strength, seeing what you can do. You could have had a hard childhood and you may have had a mom and dad that did not give you the nurturing and the support you really deserved. But that's over now. You have to start being your own hero and your own nurturer, because there's some big shit you got to do that can lead to a lot of happiness. So yeah, that's what I feel is a huge cycle's coming to an end. And I think you might get nervous about it because you know something big's coming and you might be like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. It's new. Yeah, you're creating a roadmap to your future. And maybe you're used to using the record of your past to give you the next steps to the future. And that's why nothing's ever changed. But now you're wiping the past and you're in your moon energy. You don't know the next steps and it's okay. The next path will be lighted as you go. And as you feel more confident, you're going to actually, that might be exciting because you're creating anything. You are a magician and that's what a magician does. All right, my Pisceans, I love that. We are moving on to the Aries. Moving on. The Aries has been in enough readings. What the hell, Aries? What's going on with the Aries? They've been in everybody's reading. Moving on to our Aries. Moving on to the Aries. We're moving on to the Aries. Moving on to the Aries. Moving on to the Aries. Ooh, Temperance. It looks like a Two of Cups because it is a Two of Cups. Ironically, below that we got a Three of Cups. So Temperance looks like a Two of Cups, then a Three of Cups, and then we got an Aries, a Three of Wands reverse on a Tower, which is also Aries. Aries is showing up strong in the clarifiers already. I can tell you that. All right. What new is coming in for the Aries? I feel like a new love. new relationships, a new connection, something that gets you excited, more future focused, not past thinking. What news coming in for the Aries? What news coming in for the Aries? What news coming in for Aries? What news coming in for Aries? What news coming in for Aries? Star reverse. How do the Aries feel about it? Aquarian energy. How do the Aries feel about it? How do the Aries feel about it? Might be acceptance on something. That's why it's a 3 of Wands reverse there. Why do the Aries feel about it? Empress. I didn't want it anyway. 2 major arcana. This is future thinking. I didn't need it anyway. Star reverse. Star reverse is unhappily, like something not coming to fruition, but what you feel is maybe you dodged a bullet and whatever that was. Empress coming, how you feel about it is I'll be just fine. I don't know how you'll be without me, but I'll be just fine. It's expansion, it's happiness, it didn't get the best of you, that's for sure. I think it put you in this position. It made you really fight for what you want. All right, what's the outcome here for the Aries? What's the outcome here for the Aries? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Death reverse and the Ace of Wands. But I feel like an Aries was dealing with somebody who is great in fantasy world, giving you stories of what could be. And in reality, it may have kept you stuck. And a 9 of Swords below that. All right, Star reverse, Empress, and a 6 of Cups. I like that. I think some new love is here for Aries. What is the Star reverse? It's funny because at Temperance, it looked like a 2 of Cups, but then a 3 of Cups. But so maybe going out with your friends, for instance, I kind of felt that with that 3 of Cups, is going out with friends might lead to something unexpected. This feels unexpected to me. Why the Star reverse coming in? Star reverse. Ooh, the Death card, it's you. Or Scorpio, it's not you, sorry, it's Scorpio. The Tower is you in Scorpio. The Death card, I always get a lot of you on that card. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so the Death card, Scorpio, we have a Scorpio here. I actually feel this Scorpio, the path to the Scorpio is because I feel like somebody might be telling you, I'm just not feeling it, or maybe you're going to find something out to say, okay, this path is a dead end. That's how I feel with your 3 of Wands or 2 of Wands, however you want to look at it. This was a path that you thought could have led somewhere. I don't think you're emotionally completely invested in it. I mean, enough to where it would hurt, but not devastate you. But it puts you on a path to love and abundance. Scorpio again with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. All right, why the Empress? How do the Aries feel about is the Empress, which is Libra and Taurus energy. Aries, why do they feel like the Empress here? Why do they feel like the Empress? And the 2 of Pentacles reverse, you have nothing to lose, right? This job didn't work out. This relationship didn't work out. This path didn't work out. So Aries, which is funny with all the Scorpio energy, I was going to say, it's transformation. You're reformatting, just like that. Very Scorpionic like, right? You're taking lemons and making lemonade literally with it. You're just like, fine. So what do I do now? I'm not going to sit in my feelings over this because it's not an Empress reverse, it's an Empress upright. So you take a bad situation and make it better. You sit there and say, what did I learn from this? Where do I want to go? This isn't available to me, so I'm going to look here. I'm going to look right. Like the 5 of Cups is look this way, and boom, you found something. Why is the 6 of Cups here for the Aries? Why are the 6 of Cups here for the Aries? It's definitely a soulmate connection. Why the 6 of Cups? And the Moon reverse, Piscean, it's clarity. I actually feel like this soulmate's about to be revealed to you. That's what the Moon reverse and the 6 of Cups. You would never have found this lost in the stars. You couldn't see the moon for the stars. It's weird. Or you couldn't see your star because you were in the moon energy. It depends on how you want to look at it. But I feel like this is revealing because it's like things are clearing. Everything's becoming clearer. It feels like new love, Aries. It feels like new love. What is the 6 of Cups in the Moon reverse? And the 5, that's what I was thinking with this 5 of Cups. I think with this star reverse, actually I feel like this is the person who probably is, if you're getting left behind or somebody's choosing someone else, this is, I feel like in the end, this is how they're going to be, because it fell out on a 6 of Cups and a moon reverse. But with this star reverse, I feel like it may have taken the wind out of your sails, of your 301 sails. I don't think it's going to get you down for long, because I think you're going to take your head up and look at the 2 of Cups. Because we even had that, the 3 of Swords, or what's the 3 of Swords here, but we had the Temperance with the 2 of Cups. And that was real strong. Yeah, King of Wands. I don't think this is 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups again. Go out with your friends. That's what I want to tell you. The 3 of Cups looks like going out for drinks with friends. I think something is going to be unexpected. Let's put it that way. If you recently got your heart kind of, I don't know if it's broken or just disappointed, go out with your friends. Do yourself a favor and take yourselves out. All right, Taurus. All right. We are moving on to the Taurians. 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 Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is it? 9 of Swords, Taurus, and a 2 of Pentacles reverse. Were you being played? What's that about? It's a mess. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like doing this. I did this for Capricorn. It's funny, earth signs, I must be doing this because I do it. I started with Virgo and I do this anyway with decks. So it's an earth sign. It's like we're pivoting. We're changing. I felt the need to do this. Sorry, Taurus. Pardon me. I did it after Sag because that was the most disgusting energy I've ever seen. It is, Sag. There's somebody in Sag's energy. It's like, go away. I'm ready to call pest control on you. Call a priest. Let's do an exorcism. But no, this is, I just felt the need to do it. For some reason, we shall find out why. We shall find out why. Mix the energy up, Taurus. Mix the energy up. All right. Mix the energy up. King of Pentacles. Queen, female. I saw the male and the female King of Pentacles right there. All right. What's new coming in for the Taurians? What's new coming in for the Taurians? King of Pentacles, again, the female. Queen of Swords, one more. A Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What's new coming in for the Taurians? Okay, Queen of Swords it is, and the Moon, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, it's this card. It's not this. Hold on, let me put that down. It's that. Okay, King of Wands reverse, Aries energy. Why? I would like to see that upright, to be honest, Taurus, but it's reverse. Leo energy, but we do have a 9 of Swords. King of Wands reverse, 9 of Swords. Does some of you get played recently? That's what that kind of feels like. All right. Who's hurting my Taurians? I want names. I want places. Okay, what's the energy coming in? Or how do the Taurians feel about the King of Wands reverse? How do the Taurians feel about the King of Wands reverse? Leo energy. How do the Taurians feel about the King of Wands reverse? Okay, it's right there. Queen of Cups. I love them, but I can't stand them, you know. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. I got a lot of love for somebody who does not deserve my love, but I love them. 5 of Swords. They can't tell the truth to save their life, and I wouldn't believe them if their tongue came notarized, like Judge Marilyn Milian says. 8 of Cups reverse. Can't leave that cheap-ass bastard King of Pentacles reverse. So I'm just going to be over here pretending like I'm fishing in other waters, waiting for something. Page of Pentacles. But I'm over 5 of Cups. Lovers reverse. Some of you are really reflecting on someone. A lot of love, but you know you can't trust them. Okay, what is the outcome here, Taurus? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? I think there's a contractual for so many of you Taurians, that Leo has to be in your reading. And there's a footnote saying a reading cannot be had without a Leo's presence. Because there we are. There we are. Okay, what's the outcome here for the Taurians? What is the outcome here for the Taurians? What is the outcome here for the Taurians? What is the outcome here? 7 of Cups. Options. Maybe you're looking at options. 10 of Cups reversed. 6 of Wands. King of Swords. Let's see what's going on over here. Again, Taurus, this could be somebody about you. Doesn't necessarily mean you're, because that's how energy works. Somebody else could be feeling without you. I mean, it could be. It definitely could be with the 7 of Cups. We're trying to find a way to get that soulmate connection back. All right, King of Wands reverse. Why the King of Wands reverse, Leo energy? Why the King of Wands reverse? Why the King of Wands reverse? Why the King of Wands reverse? And the 10 of Wands reverse. Sagittarian energy. You know what? I'm starting to feel, Taurus, that you did drop this person. 4 of Cups reverse because you were tired of being taken advantage of. Tired of being the good old Taurus, being there. I think you dropped them. And they're the ones. It reminds me of Hades. Do you know Hades? Isn't Hades in Hercules cartoon? I love Hades. I think that's one of my most favorite characters. But when he got mad, he'd be a flame. And then he's like, I'm cool, I'm cool. That's this person's like gonna blow up. I feel like they're trying to get back into your good graces here. What is this Queen of Cups? Center of the reading. That's the thing. I do feel like, I think you both have feelings for one another. I think it's actually a healthy love, but I think we got an immature energy that can't grow up. And we got you saying, I can't build a life with someone I can't trust. I mean, there is that, you know. Okay, what is the Queen of Cups here for Taurians? What is the Queen of Cups here? I feel like what's coming, that we got the Moon reverse. Yeah, and the Awakening reverse. That's major, some 2 major arcanas there of clarity. But I feel like it's clarity, what's coming in is you, Taurus, realizing that you may have wasted, I don't want to, that's a harsh word. I don't want to say wasted years, but you could have wasted, it's not the years part, it's the wasting part. What's a better word of saying? You went a lot of cycles with somebody, okay? And maybe you're starting to think, well, I shouldn't have. I've known the signs, Judgment reverse. I know who they are, but I kept giving them the benefit of the doubt because I have a lot of feelings for them. 7 of Cups, though. Look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse. Maybe what's coming in is a complete back, turning your back to this person. And Justice reverse and a 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's finally exploring these options. What is the 7 of Cups? Outcome for Taurians. What is the 7 of Cups, the outcome for the Taurians? What are these? We got a Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Taurus, there you are with the Empress. 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. Can we get any more Earth energy going on right here? Virgo season, Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely. I think somebody's coming in. I feel, sorry, Taurus, I feel like it's an old energy. I feel like somebody's who won't let their Empress go. They're coming in with some strong-ass promises. Have they changed? Has this person changed? Let's just find out, shall we? What is this? Have they changed? Have they changed? Or have they grown up, I should say. Have they changed? Have they grown up? Have they changed? Have they grown up? Have they changed? Have they grown up? One more. Justice. I think they did. But is it too late? 6 of Pentacles reverse and the Hangman reverse. I don't think you're there giving them energy, though. I think they're secretly, I don't even think they're secretly, I think you know they're holding on to you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. They think they screwed up. They know they screwed up. But I think on your end, it might be too late. I think on their end, I think they've learned. But I don't think you want to put yourself there again. All right. We are moving on to the Geminians. Moving on to the Geminians here. All right, moving on to the Geminians. Tell me about the Geminis. What about the Geminis? Tell me about the Geminis. Okay. That's going to be the bottom. 8 of Pentacles reverse. You know what's weird, Gemini? No. I was going to use that as the main deck. No, we'll keep it. 8 of Pentacles reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, what's new coming in for the Geminis, please? What's new coming in for the Geminis? What's new coming in for the Geminis? Wheel of Fortune. I like Gemini. Did you see how that popped out? It popped out all in control, all badassery, moving on. You have to look, though. The gear around her heart is moving on, which makes me wonder who is helping that gear move. Wheel of Fortune. How do the Geminians feel about this? Wheel of Fortune. It's a cycle. Luck is changing. 6 of Cups and Devil reverse. Devil's out. New love's in, Gemini. I'm liking it. How do the Geminians feel about this Wheel of Fortune in love? I feel like it's around love. How do the Geminians feel about this Wheel of Fortune? How do the Geminians feel about this Wheel of Fortune? Emperor. Not too bad. Let's do this. Are we getting married? Emperor. Gemini's got it all. Gemini's got all that shit planned out. I feel like you're empowered. Let's put it that way. What is the outcome here? Look at the majors, though. What's the outcome here for Gemini? What's the outcome here for Gemini? What's the outcome here for... Okay, there it is. 5 of Wands reverse. 8 of Wands reverse, Star reverse. I think this is what you're leaving behind, the Tower. I think this is coming in suddenly that causes this to be left behind. Whatever you've been unhappy about. Is it your career? Is it your life? Whatever it is. This is about moving on, taking that control. And 5 of Wands reverse is no longer... It's like the conflict around a certain decision is not there. I feel like going into peace. I don't think you care what people think is what I'm getting at. I don't think you're asking for permission to do this. I think you're just doing it. That's the Emperor. He doesn't ask for permission. He doesn't ask for forgiveness. It's his life. It's his decisions. And, you know, he'll listen to advice, but I think maybe you were, because when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, you're moving on from something, right? Maybe what you're moving on is needing permission or asking for advice or waiting for somebody to approve of something. And I just don't think you are anymore. And it could all have to do with a new relationship. It's a new something. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Geminis? What is the Wheel of Fortune for Geminians? Wheel of Fortune, Death card. I see from the 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reverse, 10 of Pentacles. It's all of that. I feel it. The Death card. It's the end to being in this energy of yours. This 8 of Swords of being in your head, waiting for permission or the next step. You're just making the decision. You're tired of thinking about something. You're just doing it. Hell, you'll take yourself on vacation. You'll move. You will go for that position. You'll do that. You know, it's weird because, I mean, it's not weird, but it's a really good change because I think you might get whispers. They'll be like, man, what's going on with Gemini? They actually are standing up for themselves. Yeah, that's a good thing. Keep talking, please. Keep talking. Those are the things you want people to say. Like, wow, I used to be able to push Gemini around and they've gone like crazy. They're actually got a backbone or they're making these decisions and I can't influence them. So 10 of Pentacles is whatever this is, you're taking it. I feel like this is an offer and you're taking an offer. Why the Emperor here? How you feel about it? Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? And the 3 of Swords. Why the 3 of Swords? Libra energy. The 10 of Swords reverse and the 6 of Swords. This is one of those where I feel like pain, whatever you have experienced, and I feel like something very recent, because the 3 of Swords is here, it's not a 10, it led into a 10 of Swords reverse. So it feels like you bounce between like you might bounce between a makeup and then a 3 of Swords and a 10 of Swords reverse, or 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords reverse. It just feels ongoing. It feels like the Wheel of Fortune reverse right here. There has been a relationship. There's a certain cycle that just keeps repeating, going on here. And I feel like you're just getting yourself out of it. You're freeing yourself. You may have felt trapped, but this little bird now is flying away from the pain. And you're allowing that pain to finally change you. And it's changing you in huge ways with the Chariot. Okay, tell me about the 5 of Wands reverse and the outcome. Why the 5 of Wands reverse and the outcome, Leo energy? Why the 5 of Wands reverse and the outcome? And the King of Wands reverse. You don't want to hold yourself back anymore for people who held you back. I think that, was that your reading today? I did the air signs. I'm doing this today for tomorrow. And I just did your reading a couple hours ago. That's it. You don't want to be held back. There's a new opportunity you're taking. And you're not just taking, you're flying out of there. This is a huge rebirth and renewal. Wheel of Fortune to the Judgment is knowing now what you need to do. And some of you, this is a relationship and you're not even thinking twice about it. You're just in your power, and I love it. I love it, Gemini. I love it. All right, Cancers. Alrighty, what's coming in for the Cancerians? What's coming in for the Cancerians? What's coming in for the Cancerians? Cancers and then Leos. What's coming in for the Cancerians? 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 Ace of Cups, Cancer, and a 10 of Pentacles. Man, oh man. Hope that continues. What's coming in for the Cancerians? 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 4 of Cups reverse. Cancer is, you know what this looks like? Nobody's putting baby in the corner. Nobody's going to put you in the corner anymore. 4 of Cups. Nobody's putting you out in the cold. No more waiting for things to happen. No longer putting you. This is about saying, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not living in, I'm not going to be in a cart of just, I don't want to live in a world of existence. I want to live. I want to get out of this rain, and I'm going to go find that rainbow, even if it's far away. This is just taking your life by, like the Chariot, or taking the reins of your life here, in control of it. What's the energy coming in? Or how do the Cancerians feel about it? How do the Cancerians feel about it? The Fool. I wanted to say Aquarius too. And the Emperor, look at that. That's just it. That's what I feel is adventure is coming in. A need for adventure. A need to start something new. Is this all because, is there a new relationship at hand? Or is this just you saying, you know, I'm not waiting to get, some of you might be like, I'm not waiting to be married to have a baby. I'm not waiting for this to happen. I'm just going to do it. I love that. The Fool is just the unknown. It's beginning. It's major 0-0. It's starting after a huge cycle is over, a new one of confidence, of fearless. Cancer's fearless and finally free. 6 of Cups and the outcome. Look at that. It got caught on my finger. And look at the transition of going from this energy into the Fool leads you into a 6 of Cups, or some of you are going towards this. You already know who this is. It makes it, yeah, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Going towards it. 4 of Cups reverse for the Cancerians, their own energy. Why the 4 of Cups reverse for the Cancerians? Why the 4 of Cups reverse for the Cancerians? Why the 4 of Cups reverse for the Cancerians here? And the 8 of Cups. You got 2 8 of Cups. Look at this. And this 8 of Cups is like, I didn't need it anyway. This cup, it's interesting if you look at the clarifier in this cup. I feel like you've been waiting for a cup. And some of you, maybe they finally come around and you realize it didn't even taste that good. It's not even what you wanted. Or you're throwing away an opportunity you don't even need. And it's really probably beneath you. I love this 8 of Cups. It's so empowering. Going for the Star. Look at that, reaching for something more, reaching for something better, which is in the Fool. This is really good, especially if this is within your money or purpose. This is just, I hate that expression, balls to the wall, but that's what this is. Throwing spaghetti at a wall, see what sticks maybe. No, this is tenacity. This is fearlessness. This is going into the unknown, excited, and knowing that you're just not going back to the old version of you. What is this Fool energy? Seven of Pentacles reversed. You don't want to waste any more time. You feel like your time's been wasted. Money could have been made. Why the Seven of Pentacles reversed? And the Ten of Swords. Ooh, Knight of Cups to an Emperor once again. This Ten of Swords is wiser for it. It's not pain. It's reflection. It's realizing that this had to come into my life because I'm wiser. I'm taking this knowledge and applying it. And you're not taking the pain. The Fool can't carry the past with me. He has a tiny little bag, but he can carry the knowledge within his head. And you got the knowledge from this. That's all you need from it. Why the Six of Cups? Tell me about this. Okay, there it is. Devil reverse, the Hermit reverse, and the Empress reverse. I feel like you were in a situation where you could have felt trapped. Empress reverse can be codependent. Empress reverse can be sad. It could be needy. It can be depressed. And you felt really tied to this energy because Cancer, and there's the Two of Cups reverse. I feel like you could have been in a loveless marriage. You could have been in a loveless connection. You could have been in a, whatever it is, I feel like somebody had their power over you, and all this Emperor energy is you taking your power back and realizing that the thing you wanted was really not good for you. See, the Hermit, because it was a Hermit reverse, it's understanding now is what you were trying to obtain and hold on to was a snake. It wasn't a staff. It wasn't an Ace of Wands. The Hermit realizes it's a snake in his hands. Very interesting enough. So I think this is what just says, you know, all this old abyss energy, this is called Tarot of the Abyss. Interesting enough, all this abyss you've been in, you're choosing not to be in it anymore with the Fool. You're like, I'm taking my chances out there because it sure in hell feels better out here than it ever did in there. You weren't getting your needs met in a certain situation. What's the Six of Cups? And the Two of Pentacles getting you back. I'm telling you. And the Emperor once again. And the King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It goes on and on and on. This is getting you back. Getting your balance back. Getting your money back. Getting life back into life. Right? Nine of Cups. I feel like you have some new love. Somebody's got something to do with this. Love messages possibly. Emperor making that decision, and King of Pentacles. It's a long time coming. I want to say that. You got something really good here, Cancer. Really, really good. I just feel like I'm just so glad you're not like this, whoever this is for. You're choosing to walk away from this. What has kept you so sad or stuck or empty? Because I feel like you just weren't getting your needs met. And whatever situation that is this job or love? Okay. Last but not least are Leos. What is coming in for the Leos? Oh, Seven of Wands. Leo's like, finally. Oh, I wanted to faint. It's been 84 years since you did my reading. There you are, Leo. What's below it? Page of Swords. Leo's been watching patiently. Okay, what's coming in for the Leos? Ooh, King of Wands again. Leo, you're already ready. It's like you warmed up my deck. There you are, Mr. King of Wands or Miss King of Wands. What's below it? Queen of Wands. Leo, that is so adorable. We got a true pair situation going on over here. Okay. What's coming in for the Leos? What's coming in for the Leos? Yes, I'm recording it. Today's Thursday. I'm recording this Thursday morning. I'm going to run it tomorrow because I'll be in the comments with you, but I'll be on my way to Mackinac Island. I'm going to go get lost in time. All right. What's coming in for the Leos? 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 Here it is. You got three, Leo. Lovers, Hermit reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Lovers, Hermit reverse. Hermit reverse is an understanding, wiser, no longer keeping yourself in the background. I feel like this is new though, to be honest, this Lovers. It's pulling you from this. I feel like you've been in a hermit mode, healing, understanding, because maybe something didn't pan out. This definitely feels new. I feel like the focus here is the Lovers. I think the Hermit reverse is like the result of pulling away. Okay. It's a new connection. It's a new connection. It's interesting enough as this person's fishing. I think you caught a fish. I think you caught something here. All right. How do the Leos feel about this? How do the Leos feel about this? Okay. Judgment. I think you feel just fine. It flew out in the Strength card on top of it. And they even look alike in coloring. Strength in the Judgment here. I think Leo's like, I feel just fine. I'm glad that other thing didn't work out. I'm glad because it led to Two of Cups. If you had this, you wouldn't have this, right? The person breadcrumbs you and you realize this person's like throwing loaves of bread your way. They're like, man, you got one person appreciating you and the other person taking advantage or not appreciating you. I don't know. What's the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Leos? 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 Eight of Wands reverse. Interesting. But I think it might have something to do with this. That's why 3 cards came out. We'll find out what the Eight of Wands reverse is. All right. What is this Lovers, Hermit reverse, and Page of Pentacles reverse? Lovers. And you know what I'm getting here, Leo, for some of you? This is new, okay? I think you found somebody new. And sometimes, I don't know why, in your reading, is it Rihanna that sings found love in a... I always say broken place, which is weird because I don't think those are her lyrics, but that's how I always see it. Found love in a broken place. I think some of you found love. Maybe you were in a broken place from this. And now that you're here, strength and judgment of saying, God, I'm so feeling so good here. Outcome is the Eight of Wands reverse. Now, could this be an old energy tide cross section of this person slowly trying to get their tentacles back into your energy field? This could be you blocking them, saying, I don't want anything to interrupt these 3 cards, because I feel like this is where you're at or about to be at, because this is coming in, right? And you thought maybe you could never heal. It's funny because look at these cards. Some of you Leos thought you can never heal from this, okay? Hermit and Page of Pentacles, waiting for this. Look how weak. I'm sorry. And I'm a Virgo too, so I'm sorry you Hermits out there. And the Hermit card's very wise, but it's not... I don't feel it very rooted in the sense that it feels like it can change at any minute. Once he gets enough understanding, it's just a different, it's very mutable kind of card. So the Page of Pentacles is, maybe you thought you can never get over this or heal from this. What was not being offered to you or what was not going your way. And look what came or what is coming. Look how big these cards are. Now, let me hold these up and I'll show you what I mean. What do you think would be harder to get over? I mean, what do you think even feels better to be in? If you need to look at visually, would it be these little major arcanas, just little major arcanas, right? Or these non-major arcanas? What do you think feels better and hard to get stuck in? Look at these. Or, I mean, the Hermit's a major, I guess, but this is powerful. You would not have had this if you would have, if this person took your little, if they would have just been on a page and be like, okay, let's do this. Or I don't know. If you would have spent a lot of time here, you wouldn't miss this. So I feel like that's what the Eight of Wands reverse is about going on here. Okay, let's put this back. Lovers, I think it was like that. Yeah. So just want to put it how it was. Okay. And then we have a Two of Swords reverse and a Moon reverse at the bottom of the deck. More major arcana. All right, what is this Lovers for Leos? What is the Lovers? What is the Lovers? Actually, I feel like, yeah, that's pulling you out of something that didn't work, that you pulled yourself away from to heal, to just be alone. I don't want love, whatever. And this comes in, and it kind of like you forget about this. You're like, yeah, that wasn't as good as I remembered it being. And have you ever had that with food? You have this, or with a drink, or even a place where you have these great memories, and once you're there, you start seeing it for what it really is. That's judgment. Once you see something for what it is, you can't unsee it. You can't pretend otherwise. And I feel like somebody or something is causing this. It's starting to change your perspective on an old energy that you thought you may never have gotten over. What is this judgment and the strength for Leo? Actually, I'm not, okay, I'll clarify it. I didn't clarify these, but maybe I need to go there first. How do the Leos feel about it, the strength and the judgment? Why is that? Three of Pentacles reverse. You're letting it go. You're out of the abyss. You're out of the unknown. You're out of the moon. You're into your sun is what I feel. You're letting this go. Whatever you were holding on to hurt like hell. The rope is frayed. It was probably cutting up your hands. And there's three energies all over this, right? And I feel like you're just finally letting it go, but I feel like there's a catalyst. One more card on Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. Your energy. You don't want to fight for it anymore. You don't want to fight with them. You don't want to fight for them. What is the Lovers? The energy coming in is Lovers. Energy coming in is Lovers. It's very unorthodox the way I'm doing this, but I think this might be an unorthodox kind of even relationship coming in. What's the Lovers? The Death reverse. I can't ever get over them. I don't know. Why the Death reverse? But then I do. Six of Pentacles. And then that's what that feels like. That's what that felt like. I don't know if I can get over them. Death reverse. And then an offer comes in. And I feel like you were Four Cups here, waiting for a cup that was probably empty that you had to fill anyway. And something tangible and real comes in. And you're just like, oh, I get why this is happening. This Three of Swords isn't a painful one. It's a learning one. The pain is all for a reason. The Three of Swords is piercing the book of knowledge, not his heart. And that's why he's healing from this, because now he sees it, that you were dealing with probably a player over here. And Two of Swords reverse that. They don't even know who they are. See this Two of Swords? No face. They wear different faces for different moments. They got their happy eyebrows. They got their sexy eyebrows. They got their, oh, I'm so surprised eyebrows. Oh, shit. I hope that you don't find those naked people under my bed eyebrows. You know, you were dealing with a person of many, many masks. It's all okay with the blindfolds, Leo, but this person actually had masks as disguises of who they are. They don't know who they are. Okay, what is this Eight of Wands reverse? Sagittarian energy. What's the Eight of Wands reverse? What is the Eight of Wands reverse here? Eight of Wands reverse. And the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? And some of you were honestly, you know what I'm feeling? Looking at this, Ace of Pentacles reverse, is what's coming in is the realization who you thought was your soulmate. What's going to release you from this hermit mode is the realization of why they wouldn't invest in you. I think what you're going to find out, or what you're really seeing, is how many people. This Three of Cups feels like a lot more than one other person than you. That's what that feels like, and that's what takes your blindfold off and to let go. We have a 3 and a 3 next to each other. And I feel like you're going to realize this person was playing around in other people's playgrounds, right? And you've been holding on to somebody who's holding on to a lot of people because they don't know who they are. This Lovers and the Tower reverse, I feel like you're going to avoid them. Hierophant reverse. And some of you, I got disgusted. Have you ever been like that with people where you see them so much who they are, they kind of gross you out? I feel like you're going to get grossed out by this energy if you've been holding on. I still feel like you got a new connection coming in, though. It's weird. Some of you Leos may have already been through this. And if you are, I think you got this new energy. And if you do, you got the old energy back. If you're a Leo that's just finding something out, I think you still have that coming in, the Lovers. You still will have that coming back. Either way, that shit's coming back. But I think it's most important is you seeing them for who they really, really are. All right, my Leos, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will see you guys for bonus reads. If you make it. I'm being very assumptuous that you're there because you're always there. No, I think you guys will be there. All right, my Leos, I love you guys. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. The timestamps will be down below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care.